Today's live, I'm going to show you a quick demo to see how to collect information seamlessly in the voice channel. Okay, so basically, let me first go through the unique features of UChat, the voice flow. Okay, so as you know that in our voice flow, you can actually build your own IVRs, and also you can transfer the phone call. Okay, and you can ask the user to leave the message. We have the DTM feature so that they can press the key, press the number, and then they can redirect to different flows. Okay, and the most important last feature is you can take the payment inside the phone calls. So that is the feature we already support. Okay, so the big challenge in the voice channel is how to take the user input. Okay, because the voice channel is different like the SMS, Messenger, or WhatsApp. You can type, okay, you can select, you can confirm. And at some cases that we want accurate information, right? For example, you want the address, you want the email, you want the phone number, right? You want the order ID, right? This is very important information. You want to make sure that you can get exactly the accurate information, right? By default, what's the solutions? Okay, by default, actually, we have the speech into text feature, so that when you speak something, that the voice engine provided by Twilio can recognize the text and then save that speech into the text. Okay, and then you can use the conditions to check if they have some keywords or not. Okay, it's not a very 100% accurate solution, right? Because people may have accent, the background may be very noisy, and yeah, there may be some mistakes, right? So that is the solution's first solution. Okay, the second solution is we have an inbound webhook. So basically, you can send the information directly into that user. Okay, I have done some trainings and tutorials about how to do that because we have Calendly workshop. So in the Calendly workshop, when the user books appointment, we actually send everything, the appointment details, start time, end time, and also the URL to cancel and reschedule of the meeting. We send all this information to the inbound webhook in the voice channel, so that the user doesn't need to type anything. And when they call, all the information is ready, available for them. Okay, that's the second solutions we have. Now, in this demo, we are talking about the third solutions. Basically, how it works is we can send the user one-time URL. Okay, and let me show you what the demo is, what the steps of the demo, and what you can expect. Okay, so in the voice channel, at certain flow, you want to trigger. If you want to collect the information, you can ask the user to press a particular number, and then it can trigger an SMS. We send an SMS to the user. Okay, in this message, it have a one-time URL. When they click this URL, it will open a form. Okay, in this form, you can have any information you want to collect. And when the user clicks the submit button, what will happen is we can save whatever we collect from the form into that same user. Okay, this is very important. When they click submit, all those informations will save immediately. Okay, and this can trigger, after the form submit, it can immediately trigger another phone call. In that phone call, you already have whatever the information you collected from the user. Okay, you can ask them to confirm, or you can go through to the next step. So that is one way so that you can seamlessly collect this information in the voice channel. This is requested by one of our clients. We made these solutions for him, and I think it's a very good use case I can share. Okay, so let me share my screen, and I will show you a quick demo. So let me bring my mobile, and let's switch to the screen. So what will happen is now I will call this number. Okay, when I call this number, as you can see.
Hello, Jessica. This is a demo to gather user information. Press 1 to receive a form link via SMS.
So it will ask me to press 1 to receive a form, right? So I will, yeah, you cannot see my screen. I don't know why.
A link is
okay. So what just happened is I called a number. I don't know why it's not showing. And in that IVR, I just said, okay, if you want to collect information, press number 1. I will send you an SMS, right? I press number 1, and now I receive a message. Okay. In this message, there is a URL, right? When I click that, it's a form. So in this form, it's actually collect the informations, whatever information you want. Okay. So I will ask the first name. I will just use Michael, right? Jackson. So, and I will use this Michael at mail.com, right? So anything you want. Phone number, you can just type anything, right? So the address will be Queen Street, Brisbane. Okay. So now let me first share the bot user, currently the bot user. Okay, this is my user address, and let me clear everything over here, right? I want to clear the first name, and I want to clear the last name, and also I want to clear the email, right? So let me clear the email as well. Phone number, address. Phone number, address will be saved in here. So let me clear this as well. This is address. So phone number I will not save. Okay. So now all this value is cleared, right? So what will happen now is when I click this submit button, okay, all these values will be updated to my to the user, okay, myself, and also immediately I will receive a phone call. In that phone call, I can already speak with the value I just create from the form. Okay, so now let me show you. I can click this submit button, and as you can see, I already received the phone call. And let me play the message.
I just received the data submitted. Your first name is Michael. Your last name is Jackson. Your email is michael@mail.com. Your phone is 6739. Your address is Queen Street, Brisbane. Press 1 to confirm.
Yeah. Press 1 to confirm.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So I don't know if you can hear this on the live or not, but as I can see, I can show you the values. Okay, as you can see, the first name is already updated. It's Michael, it's Jackson, and the email already updated to michaeljackson@mail.com. The custom, the address also updated, right? So as you can see, all these values update immediately after you submit the form. Okay. The most important is all this process. It doesn't require any third party. Okay. It doesn't require you to set up the Zapier. It doesn't require you to set up the Integromat. No. Okay, everything is built in UChat. Okay, you can easily collect this information in the voice channel. So that's for today's demo, and I'm not going to walk through the setup for this yet because it's a little complex. Okay, so maybe one day in the future in the workshop I can actually talk through the steps to make it happen. But let me see if we got any questions here. Okay, nice work. Good. So yeah, that's just we are building the solutions for the customer, right? Sometimes they want something done, but they are not. So that's for today. See you guys next time.